my name is Jenna, and you're watching. So, today I'm going to tell you the story of how I got kicked out of school. So, it's freshman year, and I got taken away from all my friends, and my mom made me move to a different school. So, the old school I was going to, per grade had, like, over 100 people in it. Like, you know, big school, like, small town, big school, you know the deal. So, then I moved to an even smaller town with a very small school. So per grade, there's probably less than 60 people in each grade. So now that we got that covered, you know, that big change. So thankfully, on the first day of my freshman year, I'm a sophomore now, which isn't that big of a change. So last year, the first day of school, I walked in and I met Crystal, which is my best friend now. She went to my old school for a few years, and that's how we met. And so she took me in, she introduced me to a bunch of her friends, which was great. I love you. Shout out to her, my lifelong bestie, I hope. I have a few of them that you guys will hopefully meet one day, but anyways, so basically that whole first year I was dealing with a bunch of stuff. Like you guys know, like you guys seen my whole YouTube, like Judge, basically, you know what happened. So I was not happy. I was missing school. I would like beg my mom, like, don't make me go to school, don't make me go to school, don't make me go to school, because like I didn't want to be around anybody. I pushed everybody away. So basically I missed like 32 days that whole year, and that wasn't good. But basically my school didn't do anything about it because I was still a good kid. I was still making like good grades because like I'm smart and I can miss a few days of school and still know what's like going on and stuff. So I felt like I could do that, you know, like no harm, no foul. I'm still making good grades, I'm still passing, you know, whatever. So the next school year came along. I'm in 10th grade now, and right at the very beginning of the school year, my best friend, she's still my best friend, but at the time we were having problems, she spread a rumor around about me, and so we fought in the hallway. And then I got suspended for 5 days, and she didn't. But I love you, and shout out to you too, because you're amazing, and I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so, yeah, so then I got kicked out for 5 days, which automatically counted against my attendance. So then they're like, oh, Jenna's not a good kid. So then they searched my bag and found a vape, and then I got like 2 days of ISOs for that. That was like towards the end of my year. And then throughout that whole time I was still like with Judge, you know, like unhappy and poor me and blah 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 blah. Nobody really cares about that. I was just unhappy. So basically what they decided to do was kick me out of school and put me on online school a week before the corona shut down the entire school system. So, basically now I have to finish the entire school year, well, like half of it, but still I've already completed half of it because I already did like 2 semesters, almost, like I did a semester and a half, so obviously I've already done like 75% of the year, like everybody freaking else. Anyways, so basically I'm stuck doing homeschooling, and everybody else gets to like do whatever they want, basically, and I'm freaking mad, okay? So they kicked me out because I missed too many days of school, and then the next 3 days, within the next 3 days, they closed down the entire school system. Oh, and by the way, today's my birthday. Yeah, so I'm 16 today, and I don't have a permit, and I'm really scared to start driving. And I'm literally, dude, okay. If you want to be my chauffeur, so if you want to be my chauffeur, leave it down below and I'll pay you to drive me around everywhere, because I'm not driving, okay? Okay. So everybody's been asking about Jordan and like where she's at and you know what's happening. Well, basically I'm quarantining her with my grandma right now, so she's completely safe, because my mom and my dad, my stepdad, both work in a public spot, and I just don't want to risk her like them bringing that home to her or anything. So I think that is really the best, safest choice out there. And if you guys don't like that, then you can kiss my monkey butt, because that's just how I feel about that. You know, keeping her safe. She's healthy, she's safe, she's good, and that's all that matters. So, if you didn't hear me in the last video, because I was like talking really loud and then really quiet and then really loud and then really quiet. So, I got a new Instagram and I'll link it down below, or I'll put like the name of it down below. And you guys should go follow me because my last account is where all the clout is, and now my new Instagram doesn't have any clout. It has like 400 followers on it. So go follow that down below, and I love you guys. Subscribe, like, and turn on those post notifications. Bye!